July 12th, 1976. This is where my father, Detective Holmes, took his last breath. He was called to investigate a scene and was shot by a gang member. He was then rushed to the hospital, but the doctors could not resuscitate him. My father died doing what he loved. His killer was never caught. There was a witness that came forth, but he was shot before testifying in court. My father was loved by so many people, and he shook the world with his passing, but his spirit lives on.
Oh, I'll beg and plead for your loving, babe. Oh, I'll beg and plead for you. Oh, I'll beg and plead for your loving, babe. Oh, I'll beg and plead for you. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, please don't leave me there. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby, please don't leave me there. Don't you go. I heard a crying man was had for me with no sense of pride. If I have to cry to keep you, I don't mind weeping if it'll keep you by my side. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, please don't leave me there. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby, please don't leave me there. Don't you go. Oh, I'll beg and plead for your loving, babe. Oh, I'll beg and plead for you. Oh, I'll beg and plead for your loving, babe. Oh, I'll beg and plead for you. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, please don't leave me there. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby, please don't leave me there. Don't you go.
I understand they're looking for me, but this is my only way of making money. Who else is gonna take care of me?
Sarah, you're missing a lot of assignments in school. Why can't you just get a part-time job like everyone else?
No, I'll be fine. I gotta go.
Don't say nothing. Shit.
Shut up! Shut her up now! Shut up! Shut her up now!
Hey, Detective. Hi, it's Officer Diane. I'm so sorry to bother you.
Hey, Diane.
But I have some files that I think you really need to see.
Okay. Whenever you get a moment, I need you to pull the files of Trey Young's feature. Okay?
I should have those files and fingerprints to you by no later than this evening.
And put it on my desk for me. We're currently working on a case that just came in. I was told it's a 16-year-old prostitute that is missing.
Yeah, there's been a lot of girls that have gone missing lately. I've been wondering what's going on.
Well, I will not rest until we get Sarah.
You know, if you're anything like your dad when he was alive, he was a hard-working, honest, and dedicated detective. I have no doubt you'll solve it. Well, let me let you go, and you just stay safe in California. Thank you. Bye.
Good evening, everyone. I'm on the corner of Rockbridge Drive in Covington, Georgia, mourning the disappearance of Sarah Jackson, who was last seen on June 12th, wearing a white short-sleeved shirt, jeans, and tennis shoes. Witnesses say they saw a suspicious guy in the area on the day of her disappearance. You heard it here first. I'm Karen Jones, Channel 6 News.
Nah, man, I told you to go back to that spot and find her phone before they figure out her location. Come on now, hurry up, man.
Man, you know if we go back to the location, we gonna get busted, right? Don't be no fool.
Hey, both y'all shut up. Y'all wrecking my nerves with all this girly mess. Don't be doing that stupid while we going.
Calling for backup on Sound Street in Covington, Georgia. Calling for backup on Sound Street near the parking garage in Covington, Georgia. Shots fired. I need backup right now. Put your gun down now. Officer Powles, where's your location?
I'm in Cobb County, 40 minutes away.
To remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the courts. Do you understand your rights?
Take a moment. actually jump.
Here, eat some.
I don't want nothing to eat. I'd rather starve. Let me go. What do you want from me and why am I here?
Man, forget her and put the tape back over her mouth.
Well, I would have never thought in a million years that I would have just randomly ran into my baby cousin, Grace.
Well, I'm just coming from a very much needed vacation. I mean, this case that I'm working on got me all messed up. I can barely eat, I can hardly sleep. I mean, every time I think about Sarah Jackson, I think about my baby Letitia. Enough about my job. How's Auntie Rose?
She's doing good. She just had another round of chemo. But she's a fighter. Girl, you know her. But back to this young girl. Where are her parents at?
Well, her mother is deceased and her father's incarcerated.
Oh. I'll be praying for her. When was the last time you went to the cemetery to see Uncle Lance?
It's been a minute, but I'm going in a few weeks. Grace, do you remember when we was younger, even though you're much older than I am, when we both got a whooping because we was trying on my dad's police uniform and he was playing with his gun and the bullet hit the ceiling?
Yep, I do. And you tried to stuff your pants with pillows. And I tried to play dead.
Who would ever think, with all that imitating, would lead me to be the first black and youngest detective in Tills County?
I would have believed it. You always got to the bottom of everything.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody can solve this case, it's you.
I know that's right. What's that? Oh, God. Now I'm having my vacation. I want to thank all of you for coming out at such a time as this. We are still in hopes for finding Sarah Jackson, who has been missing since June the 12th, 2022, around 3:40 p.m. She was last seen wearing a white t-shirt and light blue jeans. Right now, there are no leads, but we did have a few witnesses to come forth. We are hoping that she is still local. We are still canvassing the whole area of Tills County in hopes of finding Sarah alive. We are working diligently around the clock. If anyone has any information, I urge you to please contact us. I want our community to work together because you play a crucial role in making this search a success.
It's the girl. You know what this means,
I want to ask everybody to
low.
bow their heads
I'll call you if anything
in
changes.
Sarah's safe return. Lord, we ask in your name to send your angels to cover and to protect Sarah wherever she is from any danger or harm. I ask all of this in your name, and I thank you.
Detective, how are you? Great, thanks for asking. I believe I have some important information for you. I think I've seen that young lady before at the recreation center. Okay. But it closed down over a year ago. However, that park is still open, and sometimes people still go there. Okay. Yes, I know what building she's talking about. It's not that far from here. Really? Yes, yes. Okay. All right. So, can you guys make it down to the headquarters tomorrow? Sure. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
My name is Officer Howard. I was wondering if I ask you a few questions.
Yeah,
We are looking for a young lady. I was wondering if you know her.
yeah. She used to come visit my big brother now. She stopped coming over to the house because our mother didn't think she was a positive influence.
Oh, really? Is your big brother you happen to be around?
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hello.
I'm Officer Howard, and I understand you might know her.
I didn't really know her. We really developed a relationship during our Christmas day. She had a bubbly personality, and she even heard me when I needed help in my English class.
Okay. So, if I leave you my card, if you have any more information you can give me, or could you give me a call?
Yes, sir.
I really appreciate it. Again, my name is Officer Howard. Here's my card. Hope you have my card. If you can just give me a call, if you get any more information about it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
You want to be a young prostitute, huh?
Hello?
Hey, Officer House, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. The reason why I'm calling is, do you remember those young ladies that was at the park about a few days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just left the headquarters with crucial information regarding Sarah's case. Now, one of the witnesses did state that while she was walking a dog, she stated without a doubt that she did see Sarah Jackson on several occasions at that park. Now, I believe that is the same park that we had our ceremony at about 7 years ago. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
But my question is, what was she doing there? And why was she there on school day? Now, I do understand that people sometimes still go there. And I've attempted to check the surveillance in that area, but unfortunately, it wasn't working properly on that particular day. So we're back to square one. Before I let you go, that cell phone that we found during our search and that software was sent to the laboratory. So I will see an update on that. Also, what are you doing tomorrow?
I have to meet my wife for lunch, but after that I should be available.
Okay. Can you meet me at the Bread and Butter restaurant around 3:30?
Okay.
Okay. All right, perfect. All right, I'll see you then. Bye.
Okay, so I wanted to update you on Sarah Jackson's case. I had a witness come forth, but she wants to remain anonymous. Now, she informed me that a man named Jose Martinez was bragging about the kidnapping. How crazy is that? So, I did my own research last night, and this is what he looked like.
Let me take a look at that. Very interesting. Well, look what came through the facts today.
What's this?
That's a picture of Sarah Jackson, 2 days before her disappearance. But look what she was wearing. Looked like she was going to work that day, if you know what I mean.
Well, I need to know that number where this transcript come from.
I'll get the information over to you as soon as I can.
This looked like that neighborhood near Harvey Street. That's a bad neighborhood to be in, especially at night.
Well, check this out.
I see that she handles her business in the daytime. You slick, huh?
I was saving the best for last.
Let me zoom this in. Ooh, potential suspect, the car tag. We are getting close to finding Sarah Jackson.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Good day, sir. I am Detective Holmes with the Teals County Police Department. Now, we're looking for a kidnapped victim named Sarah Jackson. And I was told that you were in the area right before the kidnapping took place.
It wasn't me. You must got the wrong person. I was in Florida on June 12th.
June 12th, huh? The thing is, I didn't mention anything about a date. So since you're predicting my questions, what time did you arrive in Florida?
About 2 p.m.
Okay, well, Mr. Wright, that is all the information that I need from you at this time. And I thank you for your cooperation. I'll chat with you soon.
Baby, who was that?
Nobody, baby. Go give me a drink.
Hey, sir, how are you?
And why am I here?
I need some information about what happened to the disappearance of Sarah Jackson on June 12th.
That was JD and Big J. It had nothing to do with it. They orchestrated the whole thing. I wasn't even there for the time of her disappearance.
Really? That's funny. So who is this? A clone? I mean, we know somebody's lying and somebody's telling the truth. And we're going to figure out who's telling the truth.
Oh, don't worry. All of you are going down for this. You guys raped and beat her. I know one thing, this whole thing sickens me. All of you jerks are going down for kidnapping, which is 20 years.
And you guys also going down for rape, which is additional 25 years to life. And some additional charges.
I need a lawyer.
Oh, now you need a lawyer.
Stand up, sir. You can have a lawyer as soon as you are booked. You will get that call and you can contact your lawyer.
Big J, we got a few questions for you.
Well, Big J, now, can you tell us what happened on June the 12th? Walk him up.
Stand up there, sir. You ain't got nothing to say.
Baby, okay. Get a phone call.
I feel like you got other things to worry about right now.
Yeah, whatever, man. Ain't got time for that. What? Man, I told you if y'all would listen to me, y'all ain't want to listen. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all the reason why we here.
Yeah, whatever. I gotta go, man. We gotta get out of here.
When you figure out how to do that, you know.
Come on, man. You the smart one. Come on, man. Let's go. Man, I'm hungry, man. Can we eat something up in this mud, man? Shoot, I'm hungry.
Don't come any closer, I'll blow her brains out.
Jose, put the gun down. I understand your frustration, I really do. But do you want to make this harder on yourself than what it already is? Look, I'm placing my gun on the ground, and you hand us over Sarah, and all of this can end peacefully. Is that a deal?
I swear if you come any closer, I will kill her.
Jose, I have a little girl, and I cannot imagine how I would feel if something like this happened to her. Do you have any children?
I do. She's not.
Well, that's nice. if she knew that she hurt another person, that yet another little girl?
I had a rough childhood. Father abused me, raped me. I had touched on drugs by the time I was 12. I had a rough life.
Jose, you're doing the right thing.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney and to have one present during questioning.
Man, let me go. I ain't do nothing to that broad.
Good afternoon, everyone. Coming to you live, we have some remarkable news to share with you. Sarah Jackson has been found unharmed and safe. With the help of the police, Sarah was found and she's headed to the hospital for further evaluation. You heard it here first. I'm Karen Jones, Channel 60.
Hi.
Hey. Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm better now. I'm just glad all of this is over. But I'm so ready to leave here. I'm so sorry for everything.
Oh, don't be sorry. I'm just glad we got to you when we did.
Hello, how are you, Sarah?
I'm fine.
How are you, detectives?
Fine, thank you.
Wonderful, thanks. Sarah, are you ready to take your final pill for today?
Yes.
Now, this will cause some sleepiness, okay? Any questions before I give you this?
more weeks, man. I'm up out of here. I can't wait.
Shit, for real?
Yeah, man. Shit.
Lucky.
Man.
I've been here for another 5 years.
Man, that's a long time, man.
I'm tired of this place, man.
I understand you.
Get no water, we ain't get no better than this, man.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. It'll be over soon, though. Yeah, man. A few more weeks, man. I'm up out of this camp.
Good day, sir. I would like you to meet your daughter, Sarah Jackson, again.
Hi, Dad. It's nice to finally meet you again.
You know, I never thought that I would ever see you again. I've always kept you near my heart. You know, I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry for not being the father you so rightfully deserve. When I'm released, I'll make all this right. I promise.
Oh, Dad. Is that me?
Yeah, that's you at the age of 6. That's the day you did not want to wear that shirt to school. Whoever knew a 6-year-old could have a sense of fashion.
Please rise. The Court of the Second Judicial Circuit Criminal Division is now in session. The Honorable Judge Woods presiding. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you would listen to this case and render a true verdict and a fair sentence as to these defendants?
Yes.
Members of the jury, your duty today is to determine whether the defendants are guilty or not guilty based only on the facts and the evidence that's provided in this case. The prosecution has the burden to prove the guilt of the defendants beyond a reasonable doubt. And this burden of proof remains throughout the trial. The prosecution must prove that a crime was committed and that these are the defendants that committed the crime. If reasonable doubt exists, you must find the defendants not guilty.
Judge, may I speak?
No. You may not. You've had your chance to speak. You three disgust me. How could you do this to such an innocent young girl? There's no need to take this any further.
I am Sarah Jackson. I am the victim of assault, rape, and kidnapping. On the day of June 12th, I was on my way to indulge in an activity that I am very ashamed of. But I felt that my life was getting out of control. I tried to use my circumstance as a way to excuse my actions, but I was the one who let my past detour my future. My life changed forever when those 3 men decided to take advantage of my vulnerability and hurt me dearly. For nearly 3 months, I did not know if I was going to live or die. But I felt like at that moment, my life was worthless. So in my mind, it did not really matter. I remained strong. I may be tiny, but I am tough. For many years, I was lost. I had no mother because she overdosed on drugs. And my father was incarcerated. But he's here with me now. I now have a purpose to turn life into something more meaningful. Not solely for my dad, but for me. I have to do it for myself. I had a chance to do some soul searching and to think about my life and how it could have ended. I realized all this time I had people who really cared for me, who never gave up on me, such as my good friend Shay. I'm sorry for pushing you away when you only wanted the best for me. Special thanks to Detective Holmes and Detective Jones, who never gave up on me.
ready to render the verdict. Bailiff. Jury, in the case of Jose Jerome Martinez, Joseph Brown, and Jason Bobby White versus Sarah Michelle Jackson, find the defendants guilty of kidnapping, assault, and rape. Order in the court! Order in the court! This court is adjourned.
Daddy, I did it. I found Sarah. And I have Grace with me. I miss you so much. Hey, Detective. How can I help you?
Hey, beautiful lady, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, I got some really good news to report to you.
Well, what is it?
We found the person that's responsible for your father's death.
Are you serious?
Baby girl, you can be anything you want to when you grow up.
Very careful as they removed it, hoping to gather as much evidence as possible.
A little bit at a time. It's kind of an inch-by-inch search, make sure we don't miss anything. It's growing up now. Things are getting green. Makes it a little harder to find things that may be laying on the ground.
The remains have been sent to the Jackson County Medical Examiner's office, where officials hope to identify the victim. It is still too early at this point to speculate how old the victim may have been or what their gender was. This discovery has caught the attention of Desiree Ferris's family. The Liberty teenager was last seen on May 1st of last year. Friends and family have been searching for her ever since. KCTV5's Nathan Vickers talked with Desiree's stepmother and joins us now live with her reaction. Nathan.
Amy, this week actually marks the one-year anniversary since Desiree went missing. Since then, her family has constantly been searching for answers with the help of volunteers and a growing social media following. So when they got that news this morning, they rushed down to Harrisonville to find out.
It's been a long year, and we just want to find her.
Jennifer Ferris keeps a magnetic sign on the back of her family's truck asking for answers in the disappearance of her 18-year-old stepdaughter, Desiree.
Try not to get your hopes up because you want it to be the end of it, but then you also, you know, as her stepmom, you don't want it to be her.
If there was any chance Desiree's remains had been found, she wanted to know.
We've had many tips that she is down